Fuck's sakes.
Weird.
Alright, we're back. Continue. I'm glad I got that recorded. Continue. Fucking
Um,
bullshit.
but yeah, so basically, like, they're trying to make the argument that they did it legally, but that's kind of what the whole case is about. So it doesn't make sense to do that with a motion to dismiss the case, right?
Alright, guys, can you see me?
That was my thought process.
Alright, I'm just gonna need to think on this for a sec.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, we're good. Fuck off, man. Bro. It didn't even tell me it was down. I was looking at it the whole time. Okay, so they entered the building because of why?
They entered the building because they received a panic button from an officer
At
inside
the
the building,
location.
or at the location of the building. Yes.
Okay, and what was the timeline between them getting the panic button and then learning that the person was actually at Pillbox?
Person was at pillbox. What do you mean?
So I was reading on this on the thing. I'm starting to remember now. So apparently the Snow's whole point was they couldn't enter because the officer wasn't there and they were moved, and the officers were made aware of that.
Honestly, I don't know, and that's pretty much what I'm saying is whether or not that search was legal or what the timeline was on if there was an like if the officer was moved or whatever, that's something they have to argue in the actual trial itself. That's the whole point of the trial.
Yeah, but that would be the like that would it sounds like me grounds for a motion to dismiss because like from the get-go like they went in there because there was a panic button at the building.
Yes, but Mark Snow's argument is that even though the panic button was there, they still entered unlawfully because there was whatever reason um,
Even with
that the police did
whatever
not actually
reason,
believe.
in my mind, even if there is no officer there, I think it's still grounds to enter the building. In my mind, because someone like an officer was downed in there, right? We need to go and search it for police equipment. We need to collect evidence. We need to coordinate the scene and see how the officer was downed. Like even without like the officer being there, there's still grounds to enter because there's evidence in there belonging to how the officer was downed.
Yeah, and whether or not like it's lawful, I don't really know or not. I don't really care if it's lawful or not yet. Pretty much. Like I
Sorry,
obviously I kind of care, but
I
like
was doing setup
that's
anyway.
not what I'm worried about because well, there's been no evidence or at the time of the motion, there was no evidence submitted from either side as to what happened. The proof of the panic button, the proof of the guy at the hospital, whatever on whatever side, right? That because that's the type of stuff you would enter in the trial. You would say, "Hey, we received a panic button here. That is why we entered this building. Here is the proof of the panic button. Here's evidence
Mm-hmm.
one. Here's evidence two, right?" And that's the stuff you'd show at a trial, not necessarily a motion to dismiss, right? Like you wouldn't in a criminal case, you wouldn't have a motion to dismiss just because the criminal is arguing that what he did was legal. That's the whole purpose of the trial.
So why are you doubting yourself here with the motion to dismiss?
Because when I made this, when I denied that motion, a lot of people got upset.
Yeah, but like I don't
And a
feel
lot of
like it's not up to them. What's the
hmm?
matter? It's not up to them. I don't care what they say.
I get that. I'm just kind of, I don't know, because, like I said, a lot of people weren't very happy with it. And one of the lawyers is, what the lawyer for the SADPS stepped away from the case because of it. Uh, Whatever, I can't even remember the other judge's name. He wasn't too happy with that call. He said it should have been dismissed. Um, and yeah, it was it was crazy. It was hectic.
I can see where they're coming from with the motion to dismiss, but letting it go to like an arraignment where you like enter your exhibits and then maybe have a discussion beforehand, saying like, you know, it's like from what I'm seeing, it's there's no evidence to state that this case is warranted or whatever. Like at a so-called arraignment, that's what I would call it, as an arraignment. But
Yeah.
like to me, a motion to dismiss is going to be a very, very specific thing, even more specific on what they do in the real world, just off the basis of we want cases to happen.
Well, honestly, based on because we don't have a state rules of procedure, so I've kind of just been going off the federal rules for of procedure and whatnot. And like I said, there is 7 reasons for a case to be dismissed based on a motion to dismiss.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I think in reality, in this city, there's 2 that could apply,
What
and
are
that is
those?
they basically started the lawsuit wrong, or they failed to tell the other person of the lawsuits.
Yeah, that's horseshit. No, I don't think the
Because
motion to dismiss should happen.
because so federally, the 7 reasons are lack of subject matter jurisdiction, which basically says the court doesn't have the jurisdiction to hear this type of case. We hear every type of case, right?
Mm-hmm.
Lack of personal jurisdiction. Again, we don't have jurisdiction over the person where that's being brought forth in the court. We have jurisdiction over everyone. Improper venue doesn't really work. Insufficient process and insufficient service of process is basically they failed to actually start the lawsuit and tell them of the lawsuit. Failure to state a claim upon which relief can be granted. Basically, like, hey, you didn't actually like even if you won this lawsuit, there's not you're not arguing to get anything from this lawsuit. Like it doesn't make sense. And then failure to join a party under Rule 19, which I'm pretty sure is just regarding um, what's it called? Uh, those massive court cases that involve like thousands of people or whatever. I can't remember what it's called, but
Yeah, so it sounds like, it sounds like a lot of people are being very petty. Because, like, a lawyer leaving, it's like, oh my god, my motion to dismiss. I didn't have the easiest case ever. I'm going to leave it. Like, yeah, I don't think he lost anything there.
I I don't know.
Um,
Yeah.
but, it's not anybody else's place other than myself, you, and Case to say whether you're wrong or you're right. So they can say what they want, but I don't really give a fuck about what they're saying. They
Well,
can suck a dick.
well,
So, like,
that's the
I don't
thing.
give a
Case
fuck.
did say Case was one of the ones saying that it should have been dismissed.
Yeah, but did he tell you why?
Uh,
Like, specifically? Well, like, what did he say?
let me check. Hold on.
Oh, Steven. Can't believe my stream went down and I didn't even know. Fuck's sakes, I'm so routed.
The court case with Mark Snow makes 0 sense, and the motion to dismiss should have been honored based on everything I read. And then he was getting upset about the lack of control in that chat because it went to
Is it everything you ever hoped for,
shit.
Steven?
It was chaos.
Yes, but we've rectified that problem, I think.
A motion to dismiss based on lack of compelling evidence to even have this case in the first place.
Yeah, my opinion on that is let him cook. Because,
I like it.
it's a case. I don't, like, I think that Snow would lose, like, 1,000%. Because I feel like law enforcement has every reason to be in there. However, I just don't think that we should be honoring any motions to dismiss unless myself or you think that a case is entirely irrelevant and literally made for a waste of time, which it doesn't seem like this is it. I feel like it's right for Snow to feel like he's wronged here.
Yeah. And that's what I was thinking. Is like, you know what? Even if he is wrong, I think he's got a valid he's got enough to actually make an argument for it. Whether
Yes,
he
he
wins
could
that
make an
argument or
argument.
not, that's up to him. All right, and well, honestly, odds are police probably did have the reason to search it. I wouldn't be surprised if the police end up losing because they don't have a lawyer on their side anymore,
I mean, that's fine.
and Mark Snow does, so that'll be interesting, but we'll see.
Wow, still
But
hold
yeah,
on to Jackson
that
Stone,
was
are
kind
you?
of what I wanted to just get your opinion on if you think I should have dismissed it or let it
No,
play
I
out.
think it's fine. I think people are just being stupid and butthurt about police getting put on the spot and checked. Almost like,
Yeah, it seems to
checks
be
and
a
balances
common.
is the thing.
Yeah, it seems to be a common problem.
Yeah, but I'm not going to be pushed around, for
Yeah.
one. I will be doing the pushing. Is there anything entirely important that you could allude to from the out of context conversation you wanted to have?
What now?
You said you wanted to have an out of context meeting with me. Is there anything you can allude to here?
Uh, honestly, I can't remember what I was gonna talk about. I think it's fine if I remember. I'll talk about it.
You're
I think it was
becoming a
partly due
judge?
to that because it did partially go into that aspect. A lot of it. I think it was brought to the Supreme Court to try and overrule my motion to dismiss. But
Yeah.
they let
Okay.
it play out. So.
Good. Good. Is there anything else that I should be in the know about?
Let's see. Oh, um, on your phone, it's not a great fix, but it's a temporary fix. If you go into the services app and you go into actions, you should be able to hire someone. It doesn't give them the right job, but it gives them the court job. So, it gives them the court staff job, which pays $675.
Okay.
Obviously, to get the actual one, the public defender needs to go through the government
That's
or the
really
Supreme
cool.
Court. If they ask what job it is Court 2. That's the public defender one. But until then, that one at least gives them access to the locks, lets them get paid a bit at least and whatnot. So we can do that.
How active is all our public defenders being?
Not at all.
Can you list which ones are active and which ones are not on the roster? Like, change it so I can light a fire. Who's Ben Benson?
I have no idea.
Why is he a judge?
I saw that too. I have no idea.
Probably government, I'd imagine, or Supreme Court.
Oh, that's probably the guy that hired the DA.
Huh?
The federal judge.
I don't know.
That's what I'm thinking.
Okay. So I am considering bringing in law enforcement to our small council meetings, law enforcement leaders. I was wondering if we do that, and if you're with that, and if the other small council members are with that, should it be singular, so we pick one of them to represent law enforcement, or should it be all of them? Because understand, if we bring all of them, we will lose the majority of the voting power, even though we have veto, which we don't want to abuse.
I don't think I want to give police access, not access, but voting power, I guess, for that. I would definitely be willing or be okay with them attending and giving their opinions. But I don't think, because I think it would be good to have at least one command member from each department, or at least LSPD and BCSO if SASP can't. But I also don't know if we entirely want to give a vote to the police officers.
So why are you apprehensive?
Just kind of. The police are interesting in some aspects,
This
but
man
more
hates
so
police.
just
I know
the
he
fact
does.
of
I know he does. He
the
hates them.
police being the ones to
Despise.
charge someone with
Loathe.
crimes. I don't know if I like
Thank
the
you,
idea
April.
of them being
Yeah, I said
able
thanks when you
to-
subbed. I don't know if you heard it.
like them having more of a say on these crime or on making new crimes than a normal civilian. Um, because yeah, I don't. I'm like
But
I'm willing.
if you did the sheriff, that's technically a voted person that's voted in by the public.
That's true.
So like,
The me and the sheriff do have a bit of bad blood though, but
yeah, I don't care about that. What I care about is basically law enforcement are the ones who are going to be primarily using and in some cases abusing the verbiage of what we're writing. So maybe they could, self-regulate or assist us with self-regulation of them that, we can see where they're at. Because the sheriff comes in and is like, yeah, I want to specifically say that anybody who breathes on a crime scene can go to jail, then we know where their head's at. But if they say something like, it's like, we don't want to add this because it could turn into this kind of thing.
yeah,
So that's like my main thing. And also I feel like, it's nice to have a lot of people included who say is important. And where my mind was with the sheriff was it is a vote, right?
yeah,
So like, the public could have a little bit more on that, even though they're voting the mayor. Don't know how other police
yeah. No, I
departments will
get you.
feel with that.
Um,
Am I loud, by the way? Am I like
I
peaking a little bit? I'm pretty sure I fucked up my mic's volume. I don't remember if it was 60 or 70.
what if we brought one at most, one from each department, and gave the police force a vote?
What do you mean? You mean like the whole police
Give
force gets
the entire
one
police
vote?
force one vote,
But does that
and
mean
that
that
comes from your
everybody?
side. They would need to be in agreement on whatever they vote for. Or, well, if there's three of them, they can vote a majority rule there. That
Yeah.
gives the police the same. The police has the same say as, well, in essence, the same say as the district attorney's office, as the mayor's office, right?
Mm-hmm.
And kind of all checks out. That gives us 5 total people, right? Which gives us a guaranteed no tie for the most part. Granted, obviously, it was us that can break anything, but whatever. But it doesn't give the police force more voting power or any power than the mayor or the district attorney would have.
So the law enforcement officials who are present are speaking for the entirety of law enforcement, but it doesn't matter how many is there; they only get one vote total.
Yes, and I think we could always expand on that, saying like, hey, if Neiman's wanting to bring Vanderbilt in,
You
like,
son of a
if he's
bitch,
wanting to
Steven!
bring the
You put it
deputy
out in the
district
ether,
attorney
you
in
bastard! I
for,
was literally about
one
to
of the
say
laws
it
or
too.
whatever, he can bring that, but the district attorney's office still has
One
one
vote.
vote, right? And same with the mayor's office.
That's actually I actually like that.
Right?
I think we still need to bring it to the small council members. It'd be nice if I had a fucking channel with all these people, so coordination would be a bit easier. But I don't know. Might make like a little Discord DM or something.
Could just make a thread in the court channel, just like a docket, except not a docket.
Yeah, I can't make those.
Yeah, I have no idea. I don't think I'm supposed to be able to make those, but
No,
I
you
have
have
permissions
you have
away from
permission.
things, so we could always ask to get you access to that because it is not hard.
Yeah.
Like it's an individual permission, so
Yeah, I think it'd be nice to have a little channel just for the coordination of meetings. And also for notes and stuff like that.
but I do want to say if we do allow the police, I don't think we should have more than one per department, just because, or either that or no more than 3 police officers, just because getting too many people crowds things.
I mean, yeah, we had a meeting with 4 people and it took like 3 hours.
Well, but that's also partially because we went over a lot of laws at the same time.
Yes, but that's kind of what you do at small council meetings.
Well, I think it'd be better to go over 1 or 2, maybe 3 or 4, right, at once I think I'd rather do, you know, a 30-minute or 15-minute meeting every week than a 2-hour meeting once a month.
Yeah.
Right.
Let it be known that I'm really attached to the name of a
Um,
small council.
Oh yeah, so I
I don't
definitely
know
think
why.
we can definitely get police
It's
involved.
really cool.
Just give
Okay.
them a role, give
Can
the
you make
DA's
a
office.
yeah? Let's just make a thread. Call it
Alright.
small council. Ping, the district attorney, the mayor, myself, and that's it.
All right.
And then I'll try to get myself access to the making
Yeah.
threads.
Now, real quick, I mentioned this in our channel or in our chat. Are you good with us renaming the weapons defined in the law enforcement thing?
As long as they still define what
It
they're supposed to define.
Yeah, it doesn't change any meaning of the law at all. It literally just changes it from carbine rifle to an AK-15 or AR-15, whatever it is. Because the weapons actually got names now, so it just kind of
Instead
fixes
of their
that.
default.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Which is good because it specific specifies things. That's the word.
Did I spend... Wait, why has everyone got dots in their fucking thing?
What do you mean?
3 dot, triple dot, 4 triple dot. Are people specifically doing that in the Discord?
In general?
I mean, your name's like it.
What do you mean?
Look in Private Judge. Your name is 3 triple dot.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Could you send a picture? Because
Look. Everybody's name's like it.
that is definitely not supposed to be. It may just be because you have
It's full screen.
because it's cutting off, I guess. But
It's so weird.
yep, I've never seen that.
How do you refresh your what's the button to refresh your Discord? Is it Windows key R or something else?
Should be F5 maybe.
It's definitely not F5.
I have no idea.
I don't
But
remember.
yeah. Anyway, you're good to change
I
that
did
law
it.
then?
Yeah. Haven't you already changed it?
No, I haven't because you didn't really. You kind of gave or made a comment about the shotgun, but that was it. You didn't really say anything about it.
Oh, it might be streamer mode. Anyway,
No, it shouldn't.
that's what it says when I mouse over people.
Really? Huh.
Yeah, it is. It is streamer mode. What the
Is
fuck?
it?
Yeah, streamer mode hides people's names.
Why didn't it hide the others?
I don't know. What the fuck? I just disabled and everyone's names back.
Weird. Anyway, all right, I'll get that changed.
I do need that thread started so I can
Yeah.
coordinate. And then we can do stuff.
Also, apparently
Fuck.
the Supreme Court is changing the way they are doing law stuff,
Jesus Christ.
I think.
What
or
do you
how we're doing
mean?
law.
What do you mean?
I mean, you remember how they said they wanted us and the mayor to have pretty much full access, they didn't want to be in it and whatnot?
Yes.
Yeah, now they're saying that they want the mayor to go through them. Like, the mayor proposes it and they approve it based on their votes.
What?
I think that's what I was told by the mayor. And it may also be similar to the criminal law. I don't know yet, but
Sorry,
Yeah.
so the way they want it to happen is so instead of us coming together and having a meeting in context and then us sending them the whole change list and getting them to approve it, they want it to be we have that, the mayor has full authority, and then the mayor goes alone to them and then they all vote on it.
No, no, no. Like because you remember how for the technically the mayor has the authority on the city council laws, right? Or city
Yes.
ordinance laws. Basically, no, he doesn't. He can propose the laws to the Supreme Court, and then they vote on it, and they'll implement it.
So for his laws, that's
Yes,
just them.
I
I
have a
don't
feeling
agree with that personally.
it may extend to criminal laws. I don't know. It'll be something we need to find out, but yeah. And I only just remembered that after that whole conversation, but yeah. Um,
Yeah, I guess when you make that thread, we can ask him in it. Right? Because then we can, because that's out of context.
yeah.
No, it's called Small Council. You fucking change that right now. How dare you? It's called Small Council. I'm attached to the name. I will die on this hill. I'll die on this hill!
Then die you shall.
I will take you with me. I have a gun. Don't tempt me.
I have 3. Get out of here.
Yeah, but I have a knife. Knife
So
wins
do
in a
I.
gunfight.
How about
No, just Small
about-
Council. It sounds cool. I like it. Just call it Small Council. Don't fuck me here. I literally just said how attached I am to this name. Thank you.
Alright, there you go. You can invite people to this too. Yeah, there you go. All right, I think I have to head out unless you have anything you want to mention.
Not in a moment.
I am going to give you this though.
It's drugs.
Yes, all the drugs. Unless you already have one, but
Yes, I already have one.
you have one?
Yep.
Oh, right, you had one from before, never mind. But yeah, we have access to that now, so. We have a portion of it. We can't see the investigative
Oh,
reports.
it's not brown anymore, Sag.
Yeah, we can't see the investigative reports, but we can see the like the incident reports and things like that.
Amazing. That's all I fucking want.
Yeah. And we can also put, granted it doesn't really matter since the PDs don't have access to it, but we have bulletins we can send out to the ADA's office. Or, sorry, the DA's office.
What? What did you just say?
Like on the MDT, we have the bulletins we can use.
Yep.
And I was thinking like, oh, we could use that for the DA's office, or not the DA's office, the DOJ if we have anything to say. But then I realized half the guys can't see it anyway. So what the hell? Now it's changed again. Okay, maybe I lied. think I think they changed it and then they changed it back again.
I'm typing, sorry.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna head out. Have fun with the that arraignment.
Yep, thanks. See you later.
See ya.
If he wants to bring his people, they can be a part of the discussion, but they only have one vote. As we are equal. Okay, sorry. I'll read what I was saying, okay? So, basically, the mayor said that they have the business and town laws are completely up to them. So that's a section in our law book for the mayor. Okay, completely up to him, doesn't require approval. And I said, it's up to you if you want to bring them to our small council meetings. I'd recommend you should, as we have a bunch of big brain thinkers in here, lol. And Samir said, I will bring it up in here since it would make sense to get your opinions like we did that one time. It was a hella good time. And I said, but it's up to you regardless of what happens. You're staying on the small council regarding law changes discussions. Also, speaking of small council meetings, I want to mention that I wanted to bring Leo into the conversation. A max of 3 law enforcement members, Command Plus, preferably High Command, can attend. They all share 1 vote on law enforcement's behalf. This applies to Diaz's office, where if he wants to bring his people, they can be a part of the discussion, but they only have 1 vote. Judges get multiple votes as we are equal. And Smear says, or the mayor says, judges each get own vote, understandable. Mayor's office 1 vote, DA's office 1 vote, judges 2 to 3, judges whoever, Leo 1 vote. Exactly. Are you guys up to adding Leo to the conversation or keeping it the way it is? Vote, please. And let me just add a little check mark. If I fucking can, oh my god. Oh, I can't fucking at here. Bastards. Sam. At Shark. At Smear. Okay. There we go. So it is it's 8:30 Eastern. It is 8:30 p.m. Eastern. Okay. Glad we had the discussion. Okay, I'm just checking my doors right now. I really like my minimalist UI. I'd like it to be even more minimalist though, if I'm honest. I don't know if there's a thing about locking these. I don't really care. Alright. Let's check her stash. Ooh. Hello, Zook. Welcome. We're having a little bit longer stream today. We have an arraignment hearing in about an hour. We also have a meeting in about an hour. And we also have a lot of stuff set up. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do a little bit of surveillance. I'm going to hop out. Let's go ahead and refresh skin. What is it called? Reload skin. Oh, you bitch. That's not good. I mean, I didn't set up any outfits anyway, but... yeah, let's go ahead and just run a little bit of surveillance here. Did I fix my stream issues today? I fixed some of them. I did have a hard stream crash where my stream did not crash. And stayed up. And no one could see it other than me. And I didn't know about it. And it made me want to die. So, you know, those are there. I did fix primarily a lot of issues. There is some kind of like mega freeze that keeps on happening in my game that I'm completely, entirely unsure about. And I'm confused on how it's happening. Oh, I could have got one of those, I suppose. Oops, that's 3, right? Nope. There we go. Alright, I just want to sit here for a few minutes, but yeah, there are some weird issues going on behind the scenes of my game. I don't know how I'm supposed to fix them because I verified, I uninstalled everything. I didn't uninstall my game. But it's some kind of weird GTA bug. And I'm not sure if it's MVE or not. But yeah, it's weird. I wonder who owns this car, because I don't think that's civilian. It might be Stars, or Stars' character. What else? I mean, I don't know what else I could do. Looks not a clue. Okay, we do have 30 minutes to burn. Upwards to 2 hours, in fact. Because it's 9:30 Eastern now, I think. Let me just check. Yeah, so he wants to do it at 9:30 p.m. So that's 8/7. It's 7:30. Right? Oh my god, Austin's finally responding, thank god. 9:30 p.m. EST to MDT. It is 7:30. Okay, it's just an hour. Just an hour. Alright. Alright. Oh, do you know what? This might be a good surveillance spot. Because if someone jumps down, if it's a cop talking to me, I could jump. Could I make this jump? Hold up. Like, if a cop comes down here, right? So they jump off this and they're like aiming at me, right? What I could do is like, I'll give you a minute, and then I could do this. Oof. Not as graceful as I was thinking it was gonna be. But also, what I would love is maybe we do need to do some a little bit of gaming here, like gaming out escape routes, because I would love to be able to have a safe way off this building. Oh. What the fuck? What? What the fuck? What just happened? Oh my god. What the fuck? That's my car there, by the way. Oh. Yeah, it's good to kind of like get a feel of the area and see who's doing what kind of thing. You know? Dude, who's that? Like, there's gotta be some, like, way to jump off this building and not die. Because, like, that height looks crazy. Right? Because, like, you can get down there, right? But, like, do I really want to jump down there? Like, maybe it's, like, a back pocket thing. But, like, if I jump over this, my guy's basically gonna go in the free fall thing, right? And he's literally just gonna die. Right? So, like, number one is I would have to be able to do a targeted drop. Which means I need to jump on this, but not specifically jump over. Right? So I would need to jump on the ledge as a start. Oh no! Okay, let's just go ahead and use that. Alright, good to know that does that. I'm completely fine! I'm completely fine! Jesus fucking Christ. Alright, well, you know. It happens. I mean, I landed on my head and I didn't die, but I didn't land on my neck. So my idea was that I jump on that, like, little white thing, and then I would walk off like this, right? So then I'd fall on that, and it would break my fall. Is there no other way? I mean, that doesn't look too bad. If I jump from there to there. I mean, you're still dropping a story, but, like, you can still target it. And it actually might be a little shorter. Because the idea is that I want to have escape routes, right? quick. Let me just look at this. I don't know if I want to jump off. Because, like, my health is fucked. My skelly's not, but my health is fucked. So let me see. Oh, here ain't bad, actually. Dude, if I could jump into that... Oh, man, that'd be sus. But yeah, like, I could basically have, like, a situation like I had. Or like I'm wanting. Can definitely do something here. Yeah, so the goal would be, is like, I climb off. Yeah, fuck it, let's try it again. If I die, I die. Okay, good to know. I would like a bit of assistance. I fell off a building.
I expect a big falls this year.
I feel off a building.
Don't poke your ass out so far next time.
Bell. You know what? They got it. They got it. Surely no questions would be asked about me, you know, looking like a construction worker. Man, if I was ready on my French accent, this is where I'd pull it out. I'm not ready on my French accent. It's too fucking difficult. Is that a cop? Yeah, it is at Evangelico, I suppose. Like, maybe I should have thought about that before jumping off the fucking building, but hey. At least there was no blood. In fact, since there was no blood, and my skelly is perfect, I'm just gonna say, like, if they get me up, like, it's good. I feel off a building. Do we even have any cops on? I mean, I'm sure we do, right? How many fucking people do we have on? A lot. Holy shit. Look how many people are on. I saw Tubby, I saw Gofferson. I'm sure we're good. C-06150. Is this the civilian, is this what it feels like to be a civilian? Alright, how many votes we got? We got myself, Smear, and Sam. So we're waiting on the district attorney to vote. Do they not get waypoints? Fuck, I would hope they do. God, this is so jarring. What was he messaging? Like, what is this? Like, G doesn't work, right? G doesn't work. And I can't press escape. There's no one nearby me. Oh, I don't even know how to fucking metagame anymore. Great. Like, if there's anybody invisible next to me, like, I'm fucked. Well. Yeah, I can't, I know what's happening. It's a bind issue. Help. Alright, I need to give notices. To Oliver West and Cameron Rigoletti. Let me ping some people while I'm just chilling here, waiting. The response time is pretty bad. What's that Asmongold video? Oh, what did Twitch change? I am curious. Let me just mute this. Introducing the Partner Plus program. Streamers in the Partners program will receive a 70-30 revenue share. Damn. Okay. What am I looking for? Oh yeah, I'm looking for these people. So, Wes Oliver, which is who? Is Daniel. Are you done playing your PD character? You are an inactive. Would you like to be... There's got to be a better way to phrase this, Jeremy. What are you doing? Do you have any intentions of returning to the DOJ? That's Straybach, which is my IRL friend. All right. To assist me, I'm down. Maybe I'm down is not the best thing. All right. Alright, let me just make sure I don't fuck this up. Who the fuck are the leaders of the police departments? So, Chief of Police Atkins. So he got brought back, and we got Austin, and then we got Tedson. Man, this does not look good. I kind of just sat here. Hey, look, there's a person! Should I disappear on him? Is it a human? No, it's not. Sedge. I don't think it's a human. It doesn't look like a human. It looks like a... Yeah, it's a AI. I mean, I'll give him another bit, like, fuck. I don't really want to lose all my items. I don't know when this sheriff vote's happening, so I don't know if I want to add all the police department members yet. Alright, I'm just gonna respawn. Like, police are being very not present. Oh! I keep my items. Cool. Where is a good garage to go to? All my cars are out. How much money do I have? I know half of this money isn't even mine. But people are slowly forgetting, and I'm gonna keep it, and it's gonna be real sus. Alright, I am in a bad spot. Yeah, I am in an actual bad spot here. So here's the thing. Like, this is a disguise. Right? So, like, I need to get to a garage. Or a clothes store. Or a place to buy stuff. Yeah, I'm surprised at how bad this response time is. They must be very busy. Yeah, of course I'm missing some bomb fucking action. I'd love to steal that bike, but it's not mine. And I'm not really confident of driving, or sorry, walking all the way to the fucking thing. Like, people want to kill me. I'm very vulnerable right now. But it might be a good time to buy another vehicle. You know? I don't know if Tedson's running again. That should be something I should figure out. Well, fuck, my contacts are fucked again. Great. Jones, are you fucking dead? Bruh. Fucking Christ, guys. I'm not messing with mid-maxima. Went pretty well. Alright, please do not get kidnapped.
You just
Fucking
popped out of nowhere.
God damn it! Fuck you, you fucking stupid bitch. So now I'm running like an asshole. Fuck off, man.
How are things going over at your firm?
You're here to yield for pedestrians, you bitch.
Me? I'm good. Listen, you guys need anybody?
Fucking bitch. Alright, we'll buy a fucking car and drive off a bridge. I don't fucking know. Dude, everyone's doing graffiti. It's fucking crazy. Love to have another Cadillac, but dude, I don't even know how much money is mine. Like, I really don't. I really don't. Hello, Adam. Welcome. How's streaming been doing? I don't know if you're still doing it. Dude, why are all the nice cars gone? Look at all the... Bruh. These fucking rats. I swear to God. I want a basic... A Rolls Royce is actually pretty nice. Durango's pretty nice. I need, like, a full cab, though. Ford Expedition. Not bad. Mostly Mac, no wants to watch a guy craft parts for 4 hours. Yeah, bro. I understand. The Camaro wouldn't be bad. Too bad it's fucking sold out. Because these rat bastards buy everything. I mean, soon enough. Oh, wait, I need to do this. Well, fuck. Ain't that useful. Great, I'm getting flanked. I was supposed to come here to buy a vehicle like I could actually, like, you know, drive out of here. Oh, great. A felon. It's actually not bad. You received a set of keys. Oh. Interesting. So yeah, nothing in here has stock. Nothing has stock here. A Caracura. I think the Felon's actually like a pretty nice, like, stealthy car. But like, I actually wanted to grab a car like that was nice, you know? That these fuckers won't stop buying. Because they're crazy. Like, Jeep Wrangler isn't enough. Like, I need like a supercar. Is what I need. Like something that... Oh, well, I can do this, can't I? Yeah. So these are all the in-stock cars. Continental. Spider's garbage. A Bentley's kind of me. Yeah, this one is me and a Bentley's me. I think the Bentley will be faster, right? It'll look nice black. Yeah, I feel like the Bentley would be faster. Let's see what she looks like in black. Alright, let's see what kind of tint we got. Bro, they're putting it fucking anywhere and everywhere they can. Hello? I would like to see if I can get tint on this, please. Thank you. Gross tint. That's actually not bad. That's decent. I actually don't like full tint, to be honest. Yeah, I'll just fucking buy the thing. Why not? I don't like that, like, where it's like, you see all that brightness? I don't like that. But, like, the Bentley's nice. Like, yeah, she's nice. I just, like I'm saying, like, I don't like this, like, little thing. Let's check out the other one. Oh, whoops. There we go. So there was the Bentley. Oh, do you know what? This is a smart, so I can actually fucking compare it. Do this. So it wasn't. It was over here somewhere. The Urus, or Urus, Inus. I don't know. Of course, it gets a red pearlescent. Fuck you. Yeah, this feels like it makes sense for Verdin to drive this, right? Curious on what the I'm very curious on what the tint is, though. I'm very specific on the tint. All right. I don't want that. I had an SUV. Like, I was actually thinking about a truck, but I don't know. I don't like these. I used to like them, but I don't. That's literally an Explorer. Alright. I think we put in a request for the Urus. We put a request in for the Urus. And we buy one of these fuckers. Just so I can get out of here. Like, this isn't that bad. Just go grab a bit of tint. Oh. Hey. Don't mind that. Because it's got front side, right? Alright, so it's 7, which means it's 9 Eastern right now. So we're gonna head to the courtroom. And since no one knows I own this vehicle yet. In fact, this thing will blend in pretty well if they're seeing it from the side. After it's clean, that is. Well, the tint kind of gives it away a little bit. It'll blend in more than most vehicles, depending on how you're driving it. God, my throat is fucked. Let's see how she cleans up. It might be one of those tints that gets... Yeah, it is. Good to know. Wow, this car cleans up nice. This car cleans up real nice. I am hungry, but... Was there any fucking things open? The Tequila Law is open. Anything else? Oh, well, it's not open anymore, and I also need to go to the hospital. So yeah, if you dress in browns, like a brown button-up with a tie, change my hair color, like you can really get away with some stuff in this car. But you need to take off the tint. Like you're basically trying to pretend you're local. What the fuck are you doing? I do myself a favor here and make this quality. Yeah. I feel like I need to increase the engine just one by one. Oh god, my game's freezing. Stream still up? Hello? Might not be. I'm watching. No, it's really laggy. I can't get in my back seat. How are we looking now? Stop. These doors somehow got worse. Alright, I need to quickly use the bathroom. Unless... No, we're good. Okay. Oh, double heal. Alright, let's actually have a little look around, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, let's start from the front. Because I haven't seen this place yet. And I'll grab some food while we're here. As my game is fucking shitting itself. Grab 2 of these. We have a little, like, front area. Looks like a hospital. Really cool. Hello? Oh. Yeah, like, actually looks like a real hospital. We have a little waiting room. Ooh, what's these? Ah, this is where their boss menu is. Ah, this is not a waiting room. This is their room. Sorry. Interesting. Lots of names. We get examine. Bathrooms. Oh, so we have like a little examination. And this looks real as fuck. Okay, so I'd imagine that... Oh, this is a counseling. Okay, ooh, what's this? Don't ride that. Some skip frames, that's great. What is open? Fans good? Fans are good. Fans are good. Okay, so we have our elevators. What was on the other side? A supply room and a laundry. Cool. Whoa. I can pick one of these up? Don't mind if I do. Even though I can't use it. It's RP. Little laundry room. It's the little things you don't think of, right? There's some 2 floors, right? I'd imagine not. So then we got Ward Charlie, which is where law enforcement should be bringing their lads. A nice little bathroom. Okay, so we got the main ward, right? Yep. Then we got an operating room. Oh. Cool. We like it. That is pretty sick. X-ray. Ah, see? These guys know how to do it. They got doors. Interior. Sorry, I need a drink. Okay. So then we have the main lobby. Then we have an MRI scan, which is the other room. So it doesn't seem like much has been changed here. Like, the bathroom and elevators area has changed. The elevators are not locked. Which is scary, I will admit. From a security perspective, sitting here is a very strong position, like, overall, right? Because you just need to have a person at this hallway from a law enforcement perspective. You have a person down this hallway, and then they can fall back. You have a person at this hallway, or you can have people at the doors, right? But yeah, that's actually pretty good. Right? Definitely condenses it a bit. So let me go into Ward Charlie. And we have another reception. Which you fucking would. What is this? Little computer. Little bathroom. Oh. What kind of bathroom is this? Changing room, maybe? And then we have some recovery rooms with a little TV. Dude, this looks real. Like, wow. People interior decorated this, like, really knows what they're doing. And I haven't seen many movies on hospitals, but I would hope this isn't copying a hospital. And if it isn't, it's got my props for sure. I mean, I wouldn't imagine it could copy a place. Nice little bed here that you can't lie in. Some more recovery. They're literally all recoveries. Wow, double recovery. Cool. Single. I imagine that's a double, and that's the last one. Yep. Damn. Yeah, this place is awesome. And then what the fuck is downstairs then? I know downstairs is locked. Dude, these elevators are ass. Yeah, fucking open up, bitch. Open up. Fucking teach you. Alright, so we have an elevator. We have a little bathroom here, that's fine. Ward Echo. Damn. Let's just go back. Little waiting room. Nice. Oh, I'm actually locked in here. Are these recovery? Wait, X-ray? Ow. Operating. This is like a little bit more of a private little area. And a morgue! Bro. Who keeps leaving these things locked? Dude, the lab looks awesome. Yeah, I should have got on cop if I wanted to explore this stuff. We have some open rooms. The bottom doors there should be unlocked, not the lab or anything. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. We'll get kidnapped. Dude, these doors are ass. What are... Bruh! Let me out! The fuck? What? Get... Oh, hello, Judge Verdin.
Hey, Judge Verdin, this is Corporal Kit Jones, LSPD. Do you have a moment to make your way to Sandy PD? One of our officers was murdered and we have our suspect in custody. We have a lot of evidence against him and this is probably going to proceed for a hold till trial.
Okay, yeah, I can come up. I do have a trial in 8 minutes. So
Do you know if there's any, do you know if the DA is in the city or another judge?
the DA will be getting in the city, but he will be with me. So
Obviously. Okay, do you know how long the trial will be?
it's just an arraignment, so it'll be pretty short.
Okay. Go ahead and just call
Are you
us.
looking for an arraignment right now because he's being held?
I
I'd
would
imagine
assume
so,
so.
yeah.
I was just told to request you at Sandy PD.
Yeah. So in future, you request the district attorney, not me.
10-4. I will. Well, I mean, I'll call him, but.
Yep. All right. Bye. Let's also have SA exam plates, by the way. Alright. So it is 9:30, right? So 7, 8, 9. So it's 9:20. It's a thing. So let me message. Oh wait, sorry. Mild. Is that a prison bus? What the fuck is that? So I have two of my cars here. You don't know which one to fucking pick, will ya? You can pick both, I suppose. Is that medical? Dude, that is a big fucking EMS vehicle. What the hell? Dude, what the fuck is that? It's a fire department vehicle. Oh, Godfrey's dead. Fucking hell. Who the fuck is that? Walk around like you own the place. Hello.
Hello, Judge.
I don't know where the district attorney is. Do you know where your client is?
I was speaking with him only in Discordia. Let me see if I can get a sense of that real quick.
Oh, he's in fucking jail. That's why. God damn it. His name is Jose or Jose.
I've sent him a message. I'll see what he has to say. He is still in prison?
Yeah, it's hold until trial.
Okay. Yeah, I think he's at least in town.
Yeah, I forgot. I don't deal with too many hold until trials.
Yeah, I got.
All right. What is your name, sir? I'm really bad at names.
It's all right. Charlie Reynolds. I don't think I don't think we've had much interaction. Mostly been under Judge Kane.
All right. Nice to meet you, Charlie. I'm Judge J. Verdin.
Nice
And we'll
meeting you.
see if we can get this stuff convened. Oh, there we go. Going with Pink today, are we?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Godfredson is dead. Correct me if I'm wrong here.
Who's that? Oh wait, isn't that guy?
Yes, that's that guy.
Well, yeah. You know what they say though.
Don't you
The
fucking
district
say it.
What? No, I was gonna say district attorney's office has not yet to lose a case.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna disrespect the dead. I'm not even sure.
Didn't that thing not even go through yet?
I mean, have you guys
No,
gone to
I
trial?
was
Like,
I was waiting to talk to the district attorney, and this is the first time I saw him.
I
Just
mean,
for vacation.
I guess that means it's not on us.
I don't think he even knew about it because
Oh. Okay.
nobody was supposed to know about it except for like inner circle. Anyway, oh well.
Alright. Well, I'm trying to get the guy brought, but I'm not getting any response from PD.
Who is this in the white suit?
That's the
Charlie Reynolds. How we
Oh,
doing?
I remember you now.
Are you on our roster?
Yeah. I'm
Yeah, I remember you. I gave you a really good plea deal.
I'm a reformed citizen. Yeah.
Wait a
Well,
second.
one would argue maybe I negotiated
gave you
a
a
pretty
plea-
good plea deal.
Well, we negotiated for like an hour before Kane changed it on us.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm guessing you weren't probably very pleased with that.
I
But,
really wasn't.
yeah. Um. Yeah. Let me see. Have you guys done a jury trial? Like, I know you're saying the DA.
We don't.
We don't do jury
We don't do
trials.
them.
We don't
There's
do
way
jury
too many
trials.
people.
Yeah. Well, and also
There's way too
like, how
few
do you
people,
how do you
is what you
control
meant to say.
bias in a city of a
Exactly.
approximate population?
There's
of,
no point.
who knows? Right.
Yeah, you don't.
Exactly.
If we had, let's say, tens of millions of people in the city,
Sure,
yeah,
that'd be a
that's
different
possible.
story. Yeah.
There's only two things we don't recognize in the state here. It's right to jury trial and Tennessee versus Gardner.
I'll have to look at Tennessee versus Gardner.
The fleeing felon one,
Yeah,
where police can shoot you in the back
quote
for fleeing.
unquote fleeing.
Fleeing felon, get it.
Everyone misinterprets though. It's not about felon. It's about violent criminal offense. You cannot be a felon, and it can still apply, or you can be a felon, but it cannot be violent, immediate, deadly, and it not apply.
Right.
Who was
Well-
the guy that we were seeing the case on who wanted to become the mayor and wanted his stuff expunged? Is that Danny Taylor?
I thought it was Morty.
No, it's not Marty.
It must have been.
He's
DT.
British.
He got arrested again too,
Oh, he's fucked.
like 3 different times.
Well, he's really fucked. He's definitely not getting expunged.
Yeah, I agree there.
Moron. Jesus. I'm not getting any response from law enforcement. I'm gonna give him a call. Do you know if there's any command members on? I don't even know.
What's that?
I'll check MDT.
Oh yeah, you can fucking do that. Dumb.
What makes them
Tetson's
command
around.
the MDT?
Since
So Tedson, Jones.
here, let me call my investigators.
We
Sure.
have one. We have one investigator.
I'll call Tedson.
Okay. Hey, I've got a missed call from you.
Hey Tedson, you busy? It's the judge.
Oh, what's up, Judge? What you need?
I have a guy that needs to be released into court custody.
Yeah, we've got units up in Sandy. They're about to get him out and transport him down there. We've also got bailiffs heading there.
Awesome. Amazing. Fantastic. Fantastic.
And
fantastic.
then I think one of the officers been trying to get in touch with the DOJ regarding a murder.
Yes, yes. I'm here with the district attorney. I think we're gonna do like a back-to-back arraignment, possibly. We'll see.
Okay, because I know this guy lawyered up, so I think they're just waiting on a lawyer now. I'm not too for sure.
Well, it's hell to try. I fucking hope he lures up.
Okay, so
I'll be up there at the courthouse because I need to speak with the DA about this murder.
Hey,
because there's an
Lucius.
officer killed.
Lucius, can you hear me? Hold on.
What's up?
Tedson, hold on.
Oh, what's up?
We're probably gonna have a back-to-back arraignment, just for a warning.
Oh, cool.
okay.
All right. Are you rerunning for sheriff, by the way?
I am.
Okay. And who's running against you?
LSPD Officer John Jones.
Wait, not the state guy?
Not Jason Jones. He couldn't run for it because he gets suspended.
Oh,
LSPD Officer John Jones.
wait, 299? Got suspended?
Yeah.
Shit.
His suspension's over. He was only suspended for a day for listening to direct orders. I think something like that.
Great, fantastic. All right.
Yeah.
Well, if you don't get it, if you don't get it, it doesn't matter. If you do get it, you will be a part of a thing, but I can't tell you until I figure out who gets it. Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if I'm gonna get it. I mean, if I'm gonna be honest with you, if John Jones gets it, half the BCSO is leaving.
Oof.
Crown
Also,
Accord.
what is all this BCSO rhetoric I keep seeing?
I don't fucking know. It started happening a week ago. I'm trying to figure out who's causing it, and once I do, they're fucking booted from my department. So
Wait,
a month ago,
it's an interdepartment thing?
it's something with the BCSO. Something about the lower rank officers being dickheads no matter what. Don't know what's caused this. I have a suspicion of who is being dickheads. I'm investigating. Me and my command are investigating.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just very bad timing since the elections this weekend.
Damn. Maybe it's a hit piece.
But yeah.
Maybe some collusion between the LSPD and the BCSO. I don't know.
I don't know. Just like I don't know why John Jones is running. He's never held a higher rank than senior officer. He doesn't really have leadership skills, if you ask me. But everyone has the right to run, right?
I suppose.
Hey, I'm here, by the way.
All right. I'll talk to you. Hello.
What up? Who's this?
That's the district attorney.
Yeah, Neiman.
We're probably gonna have a back-to-back.
Yeah, there was a bombing and the police didn't show up, and someone attempted to defuse it, and it exploded, and I was left to lie in the burning ground for 10 minutes.
Lord, when did this happen?
Yes, sir.
Oh, sorry that happened.
It's okay. My
I'm
fiancé
just
was
letting
right
you
there.
know before he lets you know. We're probably gonna have a back-to-back arraignment if you're up for that.
For what the
The your guy is getting held till trial, and I'm here now.
Okay, yeah. I think they're just waiting on a lawyer, because, I mean, if there's no lawyer present, he wants a lawyer, I wouldn't recommend going through with the arraignment, you know?
We can get a lawyer possibly, but we'll see.
I mean,
Let me make
he's
sure the
right
request
here
has
if
been
he's
made.
around to do it.
Yeah, but he's already got one case.
Okay. Did he? Please tell
So,
me.
request has been made for the lawyer.
I need to make a call.
Who was down? Who was murdered? Which cop?
Jeffrey Godfredson.
God damn it! Well, fuck me, I guess.
Nah, that's kind of what happened.
Is he confirmed? Like, with our own
he's at the
eyes?
morgue.
Yeah, I'm going to get right now the warrant added to MDT for Mr. Rogers, because I think the ADA had to step out. What is with? Oh, it's Murder Mask guy. I know him.
Is that a part of his face?
No, he just wears the mask.
Okay.
Oh, you're back. Hey, Lucius, get the warrant for Aaron Rodgers in.
Bro, I just flew back to the city. All right,
Aaron
my
Rodgers,
head
he's a
exploded.
cop.
Yeah, I'm aware. He also committed manslaughter.
Get the warrant in.
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
all right.
Okay,
it's
maybe
gonna
it's
be-
not the best idea to say
I think this
it
is the
that
perfect
way.
time, actually.
No, he's a police officer. He should know about it.
Okay.
It's
Alright,
about to be made public
um,
anyway in like 2 seconds.
And you mean put it in the MDT like an incident kind of thing?
Sorry if I could ask you to remove your mask, please.
Incident under warrant.
Do I just put?
No.
The warrant
What's
and
your
that's it?
ETA and the bailiffs?
Yeah, like the charges and.
Through. And what's the ETA?
No, I have the
transfer?
actual warrant from the judge. I just like that.
Yeah. Yeah, just put that. Put the charges. and see if-
Tedson, after we're done,
So
can you
we're
come over
back
here
down.
first quick?
Yeah, they're en route, by the way. They said about five
When we're
minutes.
done with this and whatever thing, I'd love to be able to confirm myself, as there is an active thing in our database on Gobertson, and I would like to make sure he's dead and not doing it. And I speak no ill of the dead, but I just want to make sure with my two own eyes that there's no shenanigans going on. If that's at all
Yeah, I can get you a
possible.
death certificate.
And who was
that
that
works for
signed
you.
by?
Do it.
Who was the death certificate signed by?
The fire department can't do death certificates, but the morgue can, if you catch my drift.
Okay. Well, as long as there's like a
proper
official person
I mean, I
who's
can
actually
tell
dead.
you how he died, but I don't know if that's going to conflict with the case.
Hey, do we have a?
He's dead. It doesn't matter.
Do we have a bailiff out there searching people?
No.
Not yet. I will go do that here in a second. Yeah, no. He
Make
got
sure you're
stabbed.
opening bags too.
Yeah. His heart was He got stabbed. His heart was pulled out and put in his mouth. He's dead, sir.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
What the
he
fuck?
Was, yeah.
Well, great.
But yeah. If I need to, I'll go ahead and get a
Hey, I
death
can't-
certificate written up.
I can't type in the
Here,
insert
come here.
Not possible.
Everyone who's in the gallery has not been searched.
It says instant report content goes here to
Yeah, you do the plus thing.
Okay, I'll go ahead and start searching them. Do I need to search the lawyer?
No.
Okay, just want to make sure.
No masks, please. For the
Yeah,
gallery, if you could tell them that.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
murder mask guys there, apparently.
No, it's-
Yeah, no, it's for press. Wait, no, hold on. Just go to the homepage, right click on the Mike Randall report, and do it just like that.
Hello.
How's it going? He's down in the holding cells. Do you want him brought up right away?
I want to make sure he's searched, and
Yep.
bring him up and
McDougan's
put him
patting
next
him down
to,
right now.
next to the man wearing white.
Alrighty, sounds good.
Thank you.
You can search me. You can search me. I can't do that. Sorry. But
I'm comfortable with the mask around.
I can leave.
Would you like him to remain in cuffs or
What is he being charged with?
just trafficking? It's not
He
violent.
he can get out of cuffs.
Verdin, you forgot the one.
I'm sorry, you said we can leave him in cuffs or take him out? Sorry.
Got the one?
Yeah, 06150.
Fuck.
Yeah. He said take him out of cuffs. I don't have any problem with him being out of cuffs either. It's non-violent. Okay. Lucius, you can hop squad.
You said I like cuffs?
Yeah. And then he's gonna go to the guy in the white.
Her hair be looking nice. Over here, sir. Alright, everyone can take their seats. Are you gonna be my bailiff once again, Miss McDougan?
Yeah, most likely.
Jesus, you should be running this fucking department. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Yeah, I'm having a little trouble seeing things.
I
Alright.
do everything.
Yeah.
Are you able to take a seat?
Oh, that's a new person. Oh,
Yeah,
sir with
Mike
the white
Murphy.
hair.
A seat right next
Oh.
to me.
Sir with the white hair, who are you?
Yeah, there's no.
RJ Prada.
Are you new?
Yes, sir.
Welcome, sir.
LSPD's
Thank you.
next best thing, you know?
Hell yeah, he needs to get himself some medical attention. Alright, so if I can get people at the front of those doors and letting people in. Once everyone's been let in, you can come in and listen to the court thing. Just make sure you're running security. I don't know who's doing what.
Alright, so let's do
situate
this. What do you
yourselves.
need? So you need
I
security
need-
and what else?
I need
I'm gonna have
security.
to-
Oh, sorry.
I'm gonna have to fly out real quick. I can't see anything, and I'll
Yep.
come back in.
Yep, you're good.
So you need security and then an officer on each side of the podium here?
Yep. And
Okay.
then
Alright.
if anyone needs to be sworn in, it'll be McDougan. He'll do it. I'm sure
Okay.
she's got it.
Oh,
and I need people
let's do this.
searched when they're entering.
So McDougan and Stu will stand up at the front here. And then the rest of us will go post security at the door and search people, okay?
Law enforcement.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, if I can ask for your patience while we wait for everyone to get situated here. It'll probably be another 5 minutes. Thank you. Okay. Oh, excuse me.
Apologies.
I put my feet on backwards today.
Oh, send it, my guy.
All right.
Throwing the book at him. Hello, Judge.
This is hard.
Hello.
We're heading with like minimum. Hey.
Yeah, you guys all situated?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
sitting down.
I didn't tell him, but I
Sir,
don't have my.
sir, are you all situated?
I'm great. You able to see everything now? Yeah, there we go. That's looking a lot better.
All right. Just a fair warning. I run arraignments very loosely, so just go with the flow, right?
Things might get wild. Okay. Is it just the one charge? I've had pretty much no.
I'll
advance
read
on
it. I'll read it to
Okay.
charges.
Sure.
All right. Let me just read out the charges here. Did not plead guilty. What the fuck? S. Wolf. G. Wellman. McDougan. Nice. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Today we are reviewing case number 061501, San Andreas versus Gonzalez. Court is now in session. District Attorney, if you could please step up to the podium and tell me what charges you are pressing against Mr. Gonzalez.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. This is Joseph Neiman for the state of San Andreas. Also with me is Deputy District Attorney Lucius Vanderbilt for the state of San Andreas. Today against Julio Gonzalez in the case of C061501 San Andreas v. Gonzalez. The charge we are seeking is 3-1201, possession of a controlled dangerous substance, 3-1203, possession of a CDS cocaine, 3-1208, possession of a CDS with possession of a firearm, 3-1201, possession of a CDS intent to distribute, and 3-1212, trafficking of a controlled dangerous substance. In total, we are seeking for a total of a $50,000 fine and 60 months imprisonment at Bolingbroke Penitentiary.
Go back to your podium, please, or go back to your seat. All right.
Excuse me, Your Honor.
Yes.
One moment. Sorry, we have a megaphone for you here.
Oh, do you need the megaphone? I already have one.
Oh, sorry, it's for you. But if you already have one, you're good then.
Yeah, if you can't hear me in the back.
They cannot hear you in the back.
All right, is that any better? I'd imagine
There
it's
you go.
better. Okay. I do have to stand up because it does destroy my ears when I'm sitting down with the megaphone. Okay. So 60 months in prison, and can I get the charge list in the case channel, please, District Attorney? Just so I don't have to commit that to memory. Have you guys, and actually, lawyer, you can step up. Have you guys reached a plea agreement today, or are you looking for a full trial here?
We've not reached a plea bargain at this time.
Would you like to
We are
have a
interested in
bargain?
pursuing one, yes.
Okay.
So as it stands today, we're entering a plea of not guilty as of this time for all charges.
Not guilty for all charges. Okay.
Yeah, contingent on the discussion of a plea bargain.
So what are you willing to make any concessions on any of these charges? Like, and that's to the district attorney. Are you willing to make any concessions on any of these charges? And you can join the lawyer into the podium if you would like.
Your Honor, at this time, we'd like to just ask a standard arraignment be concluded with the bail hearing, so that we may discuss this with the council later. At this time, we are standing by our charges.
Sure. Okay, you can go back to your seats. All right. Give me a few moments. I'm going to calculate a bail amount. Is there no objections to granting bail here, District Attorney?
At this time, Your Honor, the District Attorney's Office is fine with bail. We are, though, just requesting bail be set to a threshold of minimum $75,000 in tone with the Class 3 felony. Despite these being Class 2 felonies, we do not believe Mr. Gonzalez is a major flight risk nor danger to society.
You're posting it at 75 or more.
That's correct, Your Honor. That is our request.
All right. Give me just 5 minutes. You can exit the courtroom, but do not exit the building. You will have to be researched. Bailiffs, if you could join the people in the gallery and anybody who leaves and make sure they don't go anywhere to where you search any pick up any weapons. Thank you. 5 to 10 minutes. I don't remember how to calculate bails. That's why I'm doing this. Sam, does the bail calculator work for our new amounts? All right, so we do have a bail calculator. Let me just go ahead and this. You bitch. So let me go ahead and let me see. So they're pursuing what exactly? They're pursuing possession of CDS. Does he have any prior convictions? Let's start there. Gonzalez. Protect the Burger Town. Okay. There's a lot of these fuckers. So yeah, no other thing. Okay. So what charges are these? These are class 2s, right? If I can find my law book, that'd be great. So yeah, let's see. Criminal code. Okay. 31201 says a class 6 felony. 31203 class 5. That's already getting up there. Jesus, 130K. 08, which is another class 5. 09, which is another class 5. And then 1212, which is class 2. So yeah, per the calculation, it would be 255K per that calculator. Oh, Jesus. What's their thing? Bail guidelines. So class 3 felony, or sorry, class 2 felony is 200K. Okay. Drugs. Alright. I think I posted it at 100K. Yeah, I think 200K is too much. It does work with our new amounts. I just noticed. Okay, so I'll post the bail at 100,000. Everyone can return to your seats.
Any pleads guilty?
All right. Everyone can return to their seats, please. Okay, so I looked at our system, and it is recommending a 200,000 or more bail amount. I've elected to go with the class 3 of 75,000, but I am adding 25,000, which is a subtotal of $100,000 for bail. I don't know if this can be posted immediately, but we can move on to discussing when we would like to have a full case. Unless you guys want to wait and have a bargain thing, and then we can discuss it later. District Attorney, if you could let me know.
Your Honor, at this time, I think it's best to give it at least 12 hours before deciding a date to give time for proper discovery and attempts to make a plea negotiation.
Okay, so if let's say if it doesn't work, we can aim for let's say 5 days in the future. Is that fine? To just have a good guide, not a specific
state, Your Honor.
All right.
Yeah, the defense is fine with that as well.
Yeah, we'll aim for 5-6 days in the future. Nothing too specific. Just a little aim. Defendant, or is that a date you can meet as well? Just if the plea bargain doesn't go through, that is. And it's general.
Does that work for you, Mr. Gonzalez? Yeah. Yes, that works for my defendant.
All right. Are you able to post bail of $100,000? No. Okay. All right. Well, unfortunately, he's going to have to be held until this case is done. So I would ask the lawyer and the district attorney to work quickly, as I don't like keeping someone in a jail cell. But yeah, that's it for the arraignment of Gonzalez here. Court is adjourned for this case. Oh, go ahead.
Your Honor, I just wanted to propose. The state is willing to agree to the terms that for every day Mr. Gonzalez is held in Bolingbroke, constitutes a 5 months served office sentence as a border baseline.
Lawyer, do you have a counter offer for that, or do you agree with that?
I think that's fine. I think we're going to reach our plan is to reach an agreement. Our hope is to reach an agreement. So, as such, I'm hoping that prison time won't be in excess of a day or so.
Okay. If that could be noted in the case docket, please, District Attorney, that'd be great. Okay. Yeah, court is adjourned for this case. We are going to be having another arraignment, I believe. So thank you for coming, Mr. Gonzalez. Officers, if you could bring him back to Bolingbroke Penitentiary, please. Thank you.
Hey, swap seats. Mr. Verdin.
Yes.
One trial for me, one for Vanderbilt, please.
And me.
Oh, and you. Yeah, I figured you would do you as well.
I see what you mean. Why,
Yeah.
I wish I could have a way to track these
Yeah, you gotta
automatically.
stuff your pants when I try to grab 'em.
It would be
Fine,
nice.
escort.
Oh, someone dropped a bag.
There we go.
I still think I'm under, but I don't know how to confirm. Oh well.
You could check all my stuff, but
Yeah. Well, cause I think I've been at every except maybe missing one of Kane's, because I think I've been at literally every one of his trials, as far as I'm aware.
The DA has
And then I don't know.
the shooting.
The fucking
Hello,
war
yes.
door.
The
Or
Godfredson dying. I was not on scene. I did
I
not
know,
witness anything. I don't know a
you
single
are,
thing.
You are my investigator. I need you to contact people in the police department.
Is this
and
other
have them put
arraignment
their
moving
shit in the
forward?
MDT.
Hold
That's
on,
something we
Kit
need.
Jones. Kit Jones
Jesus
is
Christ.
the arresting officer.
Sorry, what?
Has the report just not been written yet?
Say again, sir.
I don't see anything.
Hello?
Let's step. Let's
said
step
say
out
again,
to the,
sir.
Let's step out to the lobby.
Oh, sorry. Is this other
You might need to
arraignment
push this arraignment
happening?
by 5 minutes.
It is happening now. I don't know if you've gotten a lawyer yet or not.
That's what I was thinking.
I was told that he couldn't get one, but I'm not sure.
Okay. I mean,
But that's
Yeah.
going to be another big case, so I don't know if you want to take that.
that's what I mean. I'm like, this is already one where it's like.
But if you guys go to a plea bargain, you're good. It's a risk.
Well, the only thing that he really wants, truthfully, I mean, talk to the DA about this. He wants to be able to keep his job as a probationary officer. So, obviously that wouldn't work with felony charges. But
Well, you say that, and there's an active discussion happening right now regarding law
Well,
enforcement getting
that's
their jobs removed.
see, that's just the thing of like, how things work outside of the city versus how things work in the state of San Andreas.
Yes, you're right.
So, but that's like, I've worked with the DA before in terms of my own plea bargain. And it's like, I think we tend to be able to work some things out. And that's not necessarily like
Yes.
a wildly unreasonable thing.
So, as it turns out, it sounds like the arraignment we were about to have is also taking the easy way out, and is seizing right now in the cells.
Okay.
Bruh, why are you taking this from my hands? I had it in my hands, and you're taking it away from me.
Listen, people don't
Right.
like consequences for their actions, fate and all that, whatever.
I have to always go out the hero.
Oh boy. Okay, so
figures
we're
that out.
swallowing it. We're swallowing a cyanide capsule in captivity right now. Is that what we're?
It
thinking?
sounds like it.
Looks like it.
Okay.
That could have been an interesting case too.
Yes, there's a lot going on there.
Yeah,
Oh.
the whole there's so many cases that would be interesting, but people don't like consequences. So
Yes. Yeah. They'd rather take. Yeah, that's dumb. Anyway.
Sorry, can I just mention that you've got like the Vans on right now?
Yeah,
Pros
absolutely.
wearing checkered bands. Fuck yeah.
I mean, this is a fucking arraignment. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, I'm wearing a pink suit.
Right. I'm trying to be snappy to a degree, but like, I don't know how long this is gonna take, and I want to be uncomfortable. So, I mean, those are some smart shoes you got. That's pretty dapper. I mean, let's be honest.
I was really looking forward
They
to our
gotta be
meeting.
pinching the toes, right?
District
Sorry.
Attorney. I was looking forward to our meeting about the warrant that you requested, and now I
Yeah.
don't get to fucking do it.
Because I had a lot for that. I had a
We
lot.
can talk about
prepped.
my warrant that I requested.
Your warrant's already been approved. I mean,
Exactly.
Yes.
But you could talk about it. I love talking.
your warrant was so much easier
I
to do.
already know that your warrant's good though.
Hey, help me understand something real quick. So in the state of San Andreas, at least,
Yeah.
a person being responded to by EMS, even non-responsive, is subject to like possible search and seizure. Is that
No.
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 Responding? What do you mean?
No.
non
If you're
like a
laying,
non-responsive?
if you're
If
laying
he's
on the ground in the middle
Right.
of the street because you got hit by
Right.
a bus,
or shot
They
5
can't
times, for
search
example.
you for nothing if you're getting moved into the hospital.
At the
You
maximum they can
frisked.
do is a frisk before transportation. They cannot
Okay.
search you. The most is maybe the hospital will do an inventory of your property. It is extremely unlikely they will go through your pockets at the hospital, though. They'll just put your clothes to the side.
Yeah, and even at that point, isn't it kind of suspect to be
So
like,
what I'd say is, if you're having this done by police, I'm not a civil attorney. I'm not
Sure.
authorized to provide any advice. Neither is Vanderbilt here. But
Right.
it sounds like you have grounds for motion of dismissal of evidence or possible unlawful search and seizure. Now, that is not advice. You are your own attorney, but that is what it
No,
sounds
I
like to me.
mean that's what I'm looking at, especially in the case of someone who is, especially under the circumstances and basically being searched either non-responsively or immediately after having, medical attention be paid. So I mean, like, I guess the thing is, you and I will be in discussion here soon about a plea bargain, but what my client really is searching for, is seeking, is the ability to hold his position as a probation officer. So I mean, like, we're talking about, we're
That's
talking
not,
about.
sorry, that's not happening for this case at all.
Hold.
I'm pretty sure he's already
Hold,
being
hold.
terminated.
That
I'm not
is-
sure though.
That is entirely up to
So
the police
for
department.
this case, I thought you were talking about a different case. For this case,
Sure.
everything I said does not apply. He wasn't
He
actually
wasn't searched.
Yeah, he got out of a bed that he was
Right.
handcuffed to. Apparently, shimmied his way out of it. Went over. Yeah, you should walk away, Verdin. Walked over to a corner, dumped 16 kilos of coke on the ground.
Yeah, I shouldn't be present for their stuff. Alright, let me get my small council stuff set up. Alright, let me, oh wait, let me just, like, write this on my own private channel so I'm good. Whoops. God, I'm getting hungry. Yeah, whoever, I would love to know, who was on who was on the criminal side of that. Because I don't think it's very, cash money of you to, get in, kill off someone's character, whether scripted or not, and then kill yourself off to avoid all repercussions of any courtroom RP. Because if it is a throwaway character, which is what I'm suspecting, if it is a throwaway character, what I would love to see is that you go to court, right? Maybe stage a break it or something. Go crazy. Balls to the wall. Alright, so welcome, Leo High Command. To the small council. You have been invited. No. Okay. Welcome, Leo, or welcome, High Command. You have been invited. Boom.
Okay, so here's the issue, right? Most of the time, police are decently good at
I'm smelling
actually,
some truth over here.
you know,
Lucius hasn't lost the case either.
I'm undefeated.
I'm stuck.
And you're both,
Usually
but
when
you're
it's a
both,
hold
but you're
and go
both
trial,
you're both
police are-
prosecuting attorneys. Is that right?
Yes, sir. What's up?
So what do you think the process is gonna be?
Oh,
for
are you
when,
the mayor?
Yeah.
I didn't recognize you. I'm so
Yeah,
sorry.
I kind of got blown up for the, this is the 4th time in, a week.
Bro, you need to get good, I guess. Like, stop
I
getting
was with
yourself
the
into
police.
situations. What the fuck?
I was with the police and they left me on the
Could you
floor
not-
for 8
could you-
minutes
could you-
every single time.
Could you not third eye sit on this?
Oh, probably. I'm a little special.
All right, process for what?
So for these businesses that don't do anything, how do you think we should handle it?
I kind of think you should go down there and throw your dick around. If I'm honest, it's like, hey,
Well, that's
you
how,
got
that's how I'm
here's your
gonna handle
notice.
it, but
Here's your notice. You guys got the X amount of days. And if you don't complete that, law enforcement's gonna come in, raid your shit, and shut it down. If it's warranted to raid your shit, but at the very least, shut it down.
yeah, I was gonna say, how do you think I should handle the fines? So should I have just like a cop with me?
You could have a cop with you. You could also ask to get a fine system because technically the government could fine people.
Yeah.
That's what I would do, is ask for fines. But it would
I mean,
have to
'cause
go to your
I'm pretty
society.
sure I could do the. Oh, I can't do the F7 thing. So that's probably what you're referring to.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I should probably do. Okay, makes sense. Because I was like, I don't know how I should go about doing this. I know for forfeiture, I'm gonna go through you guys. I want to use you guys, and then it's gonna be just like the city versus whoever owns the business, and I'll present my things. And
Yeah, but then it feels weird because then it's like very official and stuff. Like I feel
Yeah, but,
like you should have ultimate authority over it, but also there should be a check at least, like a single one.
I feel like instead of doing that, I should just like bring it to your guys' office whenever you guys are available. Bring the person with me, and then we'll just be like, all right, I'm revoking his business. Here are the reasons why. And that way, the DOJ is like also like, okay, but like, is there something like a compromise we can reach or something like that? That way, I'm not like,
Oh, like we could do it like in my chambers kind of thing, where you both
Yeah.
kind of like oral arguments. But would you want a lawyer in that case for both parties?
I would represent my behalf of it.
So
because I would
if-
have all my reasons. I could ask if they would want a lawyer then, because if they want a lawyer for it, then
Yeah, but then you're up against a lawyer, and I don't know how much like legal skills you have, and even if it
I
is
have
legal skills.
I have got a decent amount of legal skills. I'll
Yeah,
tell you
but
that.
the problem is like we're like let's try to think a little bit more to where like it's like if let's say on the off chance that you're not always the mayor, right? What is the other person who doesn't know legal shit gonna do?
True. I could use the DA.
I mean, I don't know if it's an.
The DA's technically the city's like attorney.
I'm an attorney for the state. The only one I can civilly represent is my own office.
Yeah, he represents the government.
But he could
effectively.
represent the mayor's office in forfeiture of a business.
Here's what I can do. I can't do that. Civil forfeiture, I can. I can represent the state for civil forfeiture.
Yeah, that's what you would be representing the state, because my office would be considered the state when I try taking business away, because it'd be the state taking away the business.
Yeah, so I would do that. That's civil forfeiture.
We're trying to work out like the process or come up with ideas, so that's not like I come down there and be like, all right, your business, mine.
Yep. No, I can.
I want to try.
I can even draft
to,
up a little notice that I serve to them that says.
Yeah, that's what I want to try to do. Is just trying to think of like a good process that would work with you guys.
And then they can go there and they can argue, no. Well, you've been noticed multiple times. This is the pen. You're basically finding them guilty. Actually, is what it is. Finding them guilty of the forfeiture law.
I mean, people are always going to feel better if there's appropriate protocol in place. So, like,
I would rather just bring the DOJ kind of into it. I mean, I know I have full rights to just yeet it from someone, but I feel like DOJ should be involved in at least some part of it.
Yeah, I mean, well, true, and like honestly, but I don't know. I guess the city knows well in hand, like whether or not there's actual case for advocacy of like someone being like there's a big difference between someone being out of town for extenuating circumstances versus like
well that's not going to happen though. It's
that's not going to happen.
Yeah,
it's going to be if someone's a repeat offender on something or if they're using their business for illegal activities,
right
and
like,
such,
like in such an obvious fashion that the state kind of basically can't turn even.
I feel like just because this would be like a first if I ever did it to anybody. I feel like this would be a first in the city of, eating someone's business rather than me. Well, I guess Roxanne Cheddar was a different story, but
you could poll every person in the server as to whether or not you were within
server.
your right.
What's a server? You mean city?
Sorry, I stutter sometimes and I've got brain injuries. So anyway, like we all do.
Dude, same.
But yeah, I mean, like anyone in the city could give you a list of reasons why you were well within your right to do that.
Well, no, I know I'm
Speaking
well
of
within my
well within
rights,
my right, I want to get a civil forfeiture set up for Monsieur. I already forgot his name, and he died like 10 minutes ago. Dugan, what was his name?
Who?
BCSO
Oh, is
deputy.
this our...
The guy that DJ killed?
No, that got murked today.
Oh, today,
Godfreyson. About Godfreyson's property, because gotta compensate the victims in the state. Now that he's deceased.
True. You're right. Yeah. Okay.
So for business standpoint, the only thing I know I have on him is the Black Lantern, but a guy Cheval.
I want his bank accounts.
Oh well, and that's not me. It's between you two, I guess. Then I was just saying if you guys were trying to look at his business thing, but
I'm not really too worried about the business. It's got like 6 owners, as far as I'm aware.
Well,
Sorry, 1 second.
okay. Then we should have our conversation then.
Okay. 1 sec. I need to do something real quick.
Yep.
This guy.
He's a busy man.
Okay,
Dugan,
I'm
let
back.
me get blown
I
up.
had to put a patch on my wall. Okay, Dugan, me, Verdin, and actually,
I don't need to be a part of it.
Yeah, you don't need to be a part of it.
Yeah, you guys can have fun with that.
There's
Guys,
we have no
guys,
more.
don't die, Mr. Harris.
We've got no more forecasted need for any kind of defense attorney.
Yeah.
right?
No, because someone killed themselves in the cells.
Oh, I didn't mean to pull my gun out.
Go figure.
It's a
Get
lighter.
down!
Why are you getting hit?
I think it was just lightning.
Don't worry, Your Honor, I got you covered.
What about me?
You don't matter as much. Sorry, Harris, I love you.
He lived.
Oh wait,
Let's go. He lived.
Oh, he lived! Woo!
He lived. How long do you think it's gonna take for him to get sentenced? Ah, shit, fuck. Okay, thank you.
Medical coma.
No, it's gonna take a couple minutes. We have time.
Okay. Explain to me why Godfreyson did what he did, how he did. Just explain it to me.
Okay,
now.
so pursuit occurred after shop robbery. There's shots fired from the vehicle. The vehicle wrecks out. Individual gets out and starts fleeing. Based on testimony from McDougan, video footage, and testimony from Wildman, what happened is an individual fled by the far back left of the bridge that you can see on the video. Cheval, driving the Black Explorer, drives up slowly behind him. Cheval is in the driver's seat. We were able to verify this.
How?
That's
were you able to verify it?
Because we've got Godfreyson went on to admit directly to McDougan and some others that he was the one shooting, and the shots were only coming from the passenger side based on the angle, as well as from the.
Do we have that
muzzle
recording?
flash.
That confession?
We do not. It is a hearsay exception though, and we do have, I believe it's three people total. McDougan, is that correct?
Correct. It was me, Shovel, and Riggs in the room when he said it.
Why is it a
3 people.
hearsay exception?
It's an admittance by the party. With the hearsay, since the party is there to defend themselves, admissions are valid as hearsay exceptions, since it's firsthand as well.
Yeah, it is firsthand. Right.
So, based on the fact that we have the muzzle flash coming from the passenger seat that shoots the individual fleeing several times in the back, we've got testimony or an admission by Godfreyson directly to 3 individuals, as well as it being an overall bad shoot, with also Godfreyson and Cheval being the only 2 in the vehicle. That's how we were able to verify that was Godfreyson shooting. And then Godfreyson was killed later today, which, now that Godfreyson is dead, our only recourse is civil forfeiture.
Yeah, but we want to make sure that we are right in this, because if you think about it, you really think about it critically, if someone saw the state department go in and
wait, wait, wait.
confiscate all his money because they think he's guilty for something after he was killed, it would look very bad if you got that wrong.
If someone saw the footage of him gunning down an individual, it would look very bad.
We just need verification that's him. If we could get Shevel to testify, like swear an affidavit that the one shooting was Godfreyson, would that be enough for you?
If you can get him down here and have him tell me face to face, that'd be even better.
Okay.
Just
Alright,
understand that what he's saying, it would be under perjury if he was lying.
Let's see if he's around.
Tell him he's being summoned if he is by the judge. God, I'm so hungry.
Okay, he's been advised. I don't know if he's around though. Wait, is he around?
I mean, I could metagame, but
Is he?
Fuck Christ. When did we start doing small council meetings?
That was just now created, but that's what we're supposed to be doing for laws, I thought.
No, I'm trying to find my original pitch
Oh, the
for
first
it.
one? I have no idea. It was a
Somewhere
while ago.
last month.
Can you check RTO if dude, can you check like your little mappy thing?
I did. He's not on duty.
He's not on duty?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna try calling him.
It's not an MD2U, which is how you can actually check.
Oh, never mind. I was about to say it was ringing for a hot second.
Yeah, he works. I don't think he's able. You can pop him a message and just check.
I mean, he's someone. He
Wait.
could be around. You know what I mean?
Mick Dugan,
Yeah.
did you witness Goverson say it?
Yes.
Okay.
And-
He's available. We got him now.
Okay,
Additionally, Captain Riggs also heard him say it
He's
amazing.
around?
because we were all in the captain's office talking about the shooting.
All right, I don't want anybody to speak to Shevel, other than to tell him to get down here, and I'd like to speak to him.
Okay. Speak to him alone or speak to him with us?
Speak to him alone.
Okay, sorry.
I will swear him in myself.
Yep.
I will record it or whatever.
Yeah. Today's been a very long day.
Yeah, I'm fucking starved. I still gotta work out today. It's gonna be rough. I'm just trying to get the proper pitch, so when the new members of High Command get into the small council, that they understand what the fuck we do. I'm blanking on, I'm pretty sure there's more than just law changes.
My ask is also to make somewhere put in there so that they know the actual aspects of the law themselves is where the DAs and the judges know best.
Obviously, I don't
Yeah.
need to check their ego or anything. I have veto
Sometimes
power.
you gotta though. Oh, fair point. Yeah, I forgot you guys have veto powers.
Yeah, I just don't want to use them because it makes me an asshole.
Yeah.
So the idea is that since they are always going with using those laws, that I want their feedback and I want them to have a vote and a say to what is being changed. Mind you, that I'm pretty sure myself, you, and the other judge are all lock and step, but I still want them to feel like they have a voice because they do. Right?
Okay.
But I just need to phrase it in the proper way.
Bert's on his way back now. He should be around soon.
Jesus.
Report TB. No.
What?
It's a report TBD. I hope it's done soon though.
Awesome.
So how likely are we to actually get this Aaron Rodgers warrant filled?
It is filled.
Like actually filled. Like.
Oh, you mean someone arrested?
Oh, that might be a little.
Yeah,
it
that
depends.
that might be where someone has a problem with it and then tells everyone else to not do it. Do we have an actual document for it?
Here, Vanderbilt got one.
Yeah.
Here's what I would say though. Sorry, 1 second.
I've heard tell of it happening before.
If I hear about a single person, a single law enforcement officer who's aware of the warrant, and next to Rogers, that is harboring a fugitive.
Yeah.
They are aware someone is impeding prosecution and apprehension, and as a law enforcement officer, they are preventing it from occurring.
My main concern is Clarkson stepping in and saying, "No, you shouldn't do that."
Okay, so what I'd say is,
okay,
CID wise, and I'll back you up. CID guys, you guys should just go for it. Whenever you get a warrant from one of us, especially against a cop, me and Lucius will back you up no matter what. If you're executing a warrant again that has been filed by one of us.
Oh yeah, if it's a warrant, they should be arrested.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. I don't care if it's like on a cop or not. If there's a warrant out for their arrest, there's a warrant out for their arrest, and they're getting arrested.
You bitch.
And here comes. Yep. Hey,
You're not gonna
so,
tell me where you are. I'm sitting in the courtroom.
you're gonna
want
want to open a case file for this one because there isn't one in existence yet.
Okay. Yep.
It's gonna be 1502 for this one. Man, that's. I'm hoping we don't have another Godfreyson though.
God, I hope not. It's a little frustrating.
Okay, so yeah, basically what we're waiting for is Cheval. He'll confirm it, and if he confirms it, I'll grant it. But just agree to go over the reason why you're sure is because people said that he was in that vehicle, correct? Who said it again?
Cheval will confirm. Cheval was the one driving the vehicle. You can actually hear him over RTO.
Yep.
And Cheval can confirm that the one firing was Godfreyson.
We're talking about Godfreyson warrant.
Oh, why?
About seizing his assets from his deceased bank account.
Where would they go?
To the state.
No, it would
Yeah,
go.
but
It would
and
go.
and
It would
the
go
victim.
to the victim as
Yeah.
well.
Victim and the state mostly.
But also, it would
Okay, he's around now.
all of his money wouldn't be. All of his money would not be taken. A good amount would be taken, depending on how much I think should be.
Well, does he have a will in place?
I don't know if he does, but I'm not going to be overtaken from a dead man.
Yeah. I mean, okay. Here's the other thing though. If he's already poof, I don't think it
Don't
would
worry
exist
about
anymore.
that.
Don't worry about
That should be
Shouldn't
tracked
be,
by.
and I would doubt it.
That should be
There's no
tracked.
funeral yet.
Sorry, what do you say? Vanderbilt?
There was no funeral yet. I doubt, that.
Okay. I just wanted to put that in there.
I mean, someone could message him and tell him not to eat his thing yet.
Dude.
But I don't
Good
think
idea.
it's
That'd be a good idea.
I don't think it matters because I think it's all tracked anyway.
There's got to be at least
Yeah,
one
but that's
backup.
more work for the government, so.
Yeah. Could you head down to the courthouse? Just meet in the center courtroom. Just give me a call once you're here. Sorry, you're already at the courthouse? Do you know where the jury room is? Yeah, just head to the jury room. Okay, thanks. ETA a couple seconds.
Courts.
I think it's on the 28th or 29th when we started that. All right. What was the date of this, by the way? Of the incident?
Yesterday. Yes?
All right.
Of the incident? No, I think it was
No?
2 days ago.
2 days ago? 2 days ago then.
Yeah.
Yeah, because yesterday.
All right. Everyone follow me, please. We could technically do it in here.
Yeah, we could.
Following.
Oh, I didn't know he was BCSO.
What?
Who's?
Shovel.
How's it going, guys?
Hello, Shovel. How's it going?
Oh, it's going.
All right,
It's
follow me,
going.
Shovel.
You did the naming convention wrong.
All right, if you could take a seat, please. I have some questions for you.
I hope I have some answers for you.
I hope so too. Before I ask my questions, I need to make you understand that whatever you say here is under oath and being recorded. Why will be explained in a second. So do you agree to be under oath and be recorded today? Just to be clear.
I stand by the law, so do what you gotta do,
Perfect.
Judge.
All right. So I'm just gonna lay my phone on the table there. Okay.
Okay.
So yesterday or the day before, there was a shooting involving Jeffrey Gobertson. Yes.
Correct. Yes.
You were driving a Sheriff Explorer at some time at the night time. Let me give you a street name.
Yeah, I remember this situation. We were chasing a vehicle that was firing back at us, and we opened fire. I remember the situation.
Okay. He was firing back on you.
Yes.
When
I
during the
don't know.
pursuit?
Yeah, multiple times during the pursuit. Anytime one of our vehicles got anywhere near the vehicle, and what they would appear as near, they would open fire on us. So we were constantly trading fires throughout the city.
Okay.
Trying to stop suspects.
Okay. So what I'm here to find out today, and while Godverson has been murdered to my knowledge, correct?
Wait, hold on. What?
Are you not aware?
No. What do you mean he's been fucking murdered?
Yeah, he was.
Excuse my language.
He was.
What?
He was killed today.
When? I was hoping to get on duty and ride with him.
I don't know. I don't know anything about that.
Oh my God.
Sorry, I wasn't aware that you weren't aware.
No, I was not. Oh, thank you for telling me, but oh my God.
Yeah, so there is a concern that the shooting was not lawful. Okay.
Okay.
Which
part of the shooting? Because I'm
when you
fairly
were
aware. Go ahead.
When you were following the dude on the sidewalk, and Godverson was shooting him in the back.
Yes, I agree.
So Godverson was shooting, correct?
Yes.
All right. So per your time in law enforcement and understanding that we do not recognize the fleeing felon law, do you think that that shooting was lawful based on the fact that they were shooting previously?
It's one of those judgment calls, sir. I'm not going to say what Goverson was thinking at the time. And
I want to know what you were thinking. Like, did you shoot yourself?
I stopped discharging as soon as I saw that they were no longer attempting to conduct any type of threat towards law enforcement or anybody else's lives. At which point I started. I don't know. I'm sure you've seen the body cam because I've seen the body cam of the situation. I don't know. You can't really hear me until the tail end, but I'm yelling stop, and I go over the radio to hold fire, as I'm one of the supervisors on scene, because multiple deputies were still opening fire on the individual fleeing. I don't know why they just kept on firing. I stopped. I put my firearm away as soon as the two passengers on the opposite side of the vehicle from the Explorer stepped out and did not raise their weapons and turned around and attempted to flee on foot. That's when I put my service pistol away. And at that point, I was just trying to follow them slowly with my vehicle to try to go over the intercom to let them know that they need to stop. Because I didn't know if he was going to jump into another, like a local vehicle or something like that. Other officers did continue to fire, and I began yelling to stop in an attempt to not run into this situation. It seems that I failed at my attempt, which is unfortunate.
Yeah, so the concern was that it was an unlawful discharge of a firearm and aggravated assault due to the fact that they were no longer a threat. So, like, how much time had passed between them being a threat and them not, for when they like crashed their vehicle and got it?
So, from my perspective, I'm going to start at the point when they collided into the bridge and then spun out. From my perspective, they discharged firearms when they were in the vehicle when the vehicle spun out and the vehicle came to a complete stop. Which is why we discharged firearms. If you see the video, you can see the black unmarked, not unmarked, the black slick top floor, which is me and Godberson. I begin reversing to try to get away from the situation, to give myself more cover and all that, to see if I can get them to make myself a smaller target. And I returned fire because they were shooting out. I believe we downed the driver as he was stepping out of the vehicle. The two passengers, like I said, on the opposite side of the vehicle, stepped out. They still had their firearms in their hand. I will say that's clear. They did have their firearms in their hand. I know that doesn't change anything, but just to have the background noise. The specifics, they have the specifics down here. They did have firearms in their hand. I don't know if it was a class 2 or class 1. I don't think any class 2s were used in the situation. They turned around and began fleeing, or what seemed to be a fleeing. Honestly, I think it was more of a heat of the situation. We continued to be firing throughout the whole pursuit because they were shooting at us. And then when they stopped, officers just continued to put them down. Hold on. Say again? Okay. Tedson joined the radio channel and then said something I didn't hear. At which point, when that happened, there was a good, I might understand officers discharging the first few seconds of them getting out of the vehicle with guns in their hands. I can kind of understand that. But when it became clear after at least another 2 to 3 seconds that they were not turning around and that they were generally attempting to try to run away from us, I believe officers should have, or deputies on scene should have absolutely seized fire. Maybe not necessarily dropped their weapons, but definitely seized fire. As the suspect was not at the immediate time endangering anybody.
Would you say in that case that the deputies who did not cease fire were attempting to murder these civilians?
I don't think their attempt was to murder. I think... Hold on, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry. CID jumped in. And the radio channel again.
Something I do want to note before we move on is due to your connection to Godfreyson, I will recommend man-to-man that you don't go looking for what exactly happened to him. Here's the deal.
No, sir, that's not I'm not a revengeful person.
No, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about what happened to the man Godfreyson. Like, what happened is pretty gruesome. What I'll say is he was murdered. I wouldn't want the specifics on how he was murdered to cross your desk. Just letting you know.
Okay. I mean, if it happens, like I said, I'm not a revengeful type. No matter how gruesome it is. I've seen some gruesome things. At the end of the day, I'm sure Goverson was trying to do his best in the situation, whatever happened. And I really hope, because I don't know anything about what happened. I really hope the individual that conducted this action was at least arrested and put in. It's going to be going through the proper trials of justice.
All right. I don't have any further questions. We can step out.
Okay.
Thank you for coming.
Yep. And for any further notes, I don't know any other. I know there was other deputies on scene that were firing, but I do not know their names.
Yep.
Or call signs.
Guys, if you can get in here, please, guys and gals.
Yep.
Does that include me or?
Nope.
No.
You're good.
Okay.
About the other deputy you mentioned, I know about that. We've already looked into that, and we've chosen against pursuing charges against the other deputy.
So here's the thing.
Yes.
I am very concerned on the on a few things with this. So, looking at the video and really scanning this video, I think there was 3 seconds of Goverson shooting that was bad. 3. All right, out of the 9 or 10 seconds he was shooting. Now, when the dude crashed out, you could see it by the mini-map, and Chevel did just confirm to me this, that they did shoot when they spun out. All right? So, I don't think that Goverson was wrong to shoot, nor do I think he was wrong entirely to continue shooting. My only problem is that I think it was an excessive use of force. I don't think it was murder or aggravated assault. I really don't. So
Unlawful discharge.
I think it was possibly, but I think that the what is that fucking called? Qualified immunity would cover that. I think.
No, qualified immunity is only civil.
Only civil?
Only
Yeah,
civil. It
it's
protects
only
them
civil.
from personal lawsuits. That is it. They're not protected at all from criminal charges. That's why we have police exemptions.
Okay. So yeah, I don't think you guys should pursue this, is what I'm saying. Because, and this feels like a really big cop-out because he's dead and someone murdered him and then they went and died, and it feels like way too fucking convenient. It pisses me off, but it is what it is. I don't think you guys should pursue this because whatever amount of money you'll get from the unlawful discharge, it's really not worth the amount of negative bullshit that's going to come from the police department seeing that you're chasing one of their own who was down in the line of duty. And I, for one, I fucking sided this. Oh man, I'm asking for death. Not a chance. Like, if I agree, like, if it was, like, they didn't shoot, then he stopped, they got, like, fucking gunned down and all that, it'd be fine. I just don't think, I didn't even realize that they shot when it stopped. That's on me.
Yeah, because I would have, with it only being the unlawful discharge, I don't think I'm going to pursue further.
Yeah, he did confirm that it was Goverson that shot, but he also confirmed that that the shooting had just happened the second he stopped, and they were an active threat throughout the pursuit. So I think there was like 3 seconds that could have got him a fucking heavy suspension for excessive force and maybe even a termination, but not worth it, man.
Yeah, the problem is the shooting at the very end when
Yep.
they're running away. They're solely by the side, and the Explorer is slowly driving behind them. That's my problem there.
Yeah, and I think
Shooting up
Chevel
until
was
that moment
also
totally lawful, but slowly the driving behind. There's no reason he should have shot.
yeah, not worth it. Not worth it. We can move on.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm glad that's done. Let's
We're about to have an
fucking.
arraignment too for that manslaughter.
Oh, now?
Yeah, that
Yeah,
guy
they
didn't
arrested
die.
him.
Jesus Christ. Let me get a snack, boys. Fuck's sakes.
Yeah.
Get us set up, please. I'm gonna get a snack. Fucking Christ. Well, the night is young. Alright, I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen.
inside this game. Nothing's changed and I still play. When the lightning strikes, I need you more than the sky it lights. For one more time I would give my life. Come on baby, take it away. And when the thunder hits, it feels like every time I touch your lips, you got me feeling like I don't exist. Until I make you mine. Until I make you mine.
Fucking hell. I just ate so many strawberries. God, they're so good. Dude, who knew strawberries could be so fucking delicious? Not me. Where's everybody? Yeah, sorry, I just needed to pound some fucking strawberries. Dude, strawberries are in season right now, I think. And they're so good! Like, I need more. I need more fucking strawberries, man. Like, it's so crazy that a plant evolved to be that delicious. Mind you, they're probably, like, super roided up now. But, you know. Who locked this? You're not supposed to lock this. Frick. My car's still here? I don't know, man. I don't know what the fuck anybody's doing. Force a habit of going through a locked door and locking it. Yeah, that's supposed to be unlocked. This is supposed to be unlocked. This is supposed to be locked. Alright, let me just check my messages. No, that's just me. So it was on the 28th or 29th when we decided to set small council stuff. So 29th, let's see, 26th, 27th. Oh, fuck, I gave the pitch to leadership in voice. I'm an idiot. 28th, so is it 28th or 29th? So 28th, we discussed this. 3-hour meeting with the DA, both judges and the mayor, everyone had equal say in regards to new laws. Okay, cool. All right. So, welcome, High Command. You have been invited to the small council. In the small council, we discuss many things that needs changing. Law changes is number 1. We may discuss, or sorry. All right, we discuss primarily law changes. Everyone within the small council has equal say and equal vote. Judges guide the meeting, have veto power on let me see if I can grab a good illustration of this. Statutes. Criminal Code. Title 3. Criminal Code. The mayor. The mayor has full authority to change anything under Title 4, cities and towns. Oh. This should happen soon. Cool. On Title 2. The people, veto power are strongly encouraged. Allow to be open to constructive criticism and open to changing a law that they made. / suggested. Okay. I personally never want to see anyone veto anything and would rather just talk it out like a group of people. Be open to other people's opinions and hear. Oh. Yes, Mr. Nyman.
Hey, they got him now. He's been actually booked.
Oh.
Soon.
Are we gonna do the arraignment now, or?
They should be booking him. Apparently, the director is suspending people now, so I don't know if he's gonna try to suspend every cop who tries to arrest him.
Arrest who?
So, Rogers.
Oh wait, sorry. I thought we were talking about the dude who murdered
I
a cop.
don't know what's happening with that, but all I know is right now what's going on is they have him,
Yep.
but apparently Clarkson's suspending officers trying to just arrest and execute the warrant.
Great.
Yeah, so
Do you want to see if we can talk to him?
I can't do that. You have to get Lucius for that.
Wait, why can't you?
Let's just say I knew the victim closely,
Sure.
but it's Lucius's case.
Okay. Can you? I don't have his number. Is it in the?
Yellow pages. Yep.
All right, I'll grab it. Thank you. Well, here we go. Fuck. Dude, what is Star's fucking character's name? God damn it. Lucius. Malfoy. I don't fucking know. Their names are so hard. Why did it have to be so fucking difficult? My game not gonna... What the fuck? Dude, I'm gonna have to hard crash my fucking game. Then my cars are gonna despawn. You rat bastard. Yep. Gotta hard crash my game. Like task manager crash. Damn. Leave it with FiveM to be fucked. You'll notice that the sheriff has not been invited to the small council. I am just waiting for... I am just waiting for the election to be over. Alright, that's it. Oh, you bitch! You bitch! Crane! Fuck! God damn it! I need to go and yell at somebody! And it's gonna be Austin who's gonna yell back louder! I don't know what the fuck is happening to the server, though. But apparently I'm gonna be front and fucking center. Is he gonna get Jeremy docked? There's no way. 56 people on out of 64. Allow you to see the game, please. That would be great. There we go. Dude, I cannot find Steven's number. Right click. Do not despawn my fucking vehicles, FiveM. Don't fuck me around. There we go.
Yes, Mr. Judge.
Hello.
What?
We need to go talk to Austin Clarkson right now to see what the fuck is going on down there.
I'm actively talking to him. I can. Are you
All
sure
right,
that the judge needs to do that?
Apparently he's suspending everybody.
Well, from my point of view, I can handle it. If it comes to the court, you can handle it.
I just want to make sure that there's no, like, you know, he's suspending everybody who's trying to do a warrant thing, which is what the district attorney just said he was
That's
doing.
not what he's doing. The district attorney is no longer on this case whatsoever. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. I'm taking care of it. Everything is honestly being handled incorrectly by the police. And Clarkson's kind of in the right. I don't want to say I hate to say it, but I hate to say it.
Alright.
So, yeah. I have no ill will against the guy. Alright,
Alright.
anyway, I'll talk to you after I'm done talking to this guy.
Great. Your fucking back window's broken, you fucking whore. This is why you have 2 vehicles. Fuck. I have 4 vehicles set up. Like, I have so many fucking vehicles set up. Like, it's actually ridiculous. Just quickly change my outfit. Dude, I need a trash can. Sorry, I don't need a trash can, I need a garbage truck. Like, I actually have so many vehicles set up, it's hilarious. Oh, you bitch! It despawned. That bastard. Well, I did have a fucking truck there, and I don't have it anymore. Fucking prick. So basically, I just want to run a little bit of surveillance. I just want to see what the fuck's going on. There would be a good spot. I kind of wish I took my construction outfit now, because I was going to go up in one of these construction areas. Oh, we got pursuit. game is lagging. I'm moving 80 miles per hour. Is this better? Like, what the fuck? Like, I could park it on the highway, I suppose. Climb down the stairs. That wouldn't be terrible. Nah, I'll just do it this way. I didn't even know this was here. Alright, game, can you, like, fucking chill your fucking tits? My god. Just constant stutter. I know how I'm gonna get down there. Get on these train tracks over here. Yeah, that'll do it. Basically what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get to Popular Street repair station. That's it. Then I can come down here. It's a really backwards ass way of doing things. And my fuel's fucked. Damn, they just pursued someone down here. Stealth 100. Fuck is he having this meeting? Hello, Jack. Hope you're doing well. Welcome. You're coming towards the tail end of the stream today, unfortunately. Fuck, man. Nope. Oh, wait. Hold on. No, that isn't Vanderbilt's cars. Fuck's sakes. Fuck was it? I've been great, man. I came off my vacation. We've been vibing. I had a vacation, that's where I was at. Went back to Newfoundland for a bit. Went to one of my younger cousins' graduation. That was awesome. Nice to see everybody. Really nice seeing everybody. Because that's where all my family is, right? And I live in Alberta. Plane ride was fucking ass, though. Holy shit. If there's one thing I'll impart on anybody is, please, God, don't cheap out on flights. Because, man, like, sometimes they can be excessively priced and stuff like that. But, like, don't go with a cheap airliner. Because, like, fuck me, man. It was so rough. We were flying into Newfoundland from Toronto, and we were about 150 off the deck. Now, the big thing about Newfoundland is it's really foggy all the fucking time because it's an island. So the plane company we were with, which was Lynx, they don't have equipment to like automatically land shit. So you know, we come in, we're about 150 feet off the deck, can't see the floor because of the fog. So they had to abort, and they didn't go to Halifax, which is right next to it. They didn't go to PEI or anywhere. They went straight back to Toronto. So I had a 6-hour flight when there was supposed to only be 3. No food on the flight, nothing. It was awful. It was fucking awful. Like, genuinely, like, one of the worst flights I've ever been on. So, you know, that was awful. And the thing is like, we had just came off a 3-hour flight, and it was a layover, right? But the thing is we were on Lynx. So actually, all told, we were on that plane for 9 hours because they told us, don't get off it, we're gonna have a really quick layover. Right? So we didn't get off. We were on it 9 hours straight, no food. And I didn't bring any food because I thought there was going to be in-flight service. Yes, Mr. Nyman.
Hey, I have no idea when this is actually going to reach an arraignment. We got, like, full-on fucking corruption at the head of the Hydra, so we've got no idea when this is actually going to get processed, and the police are going to stop trying to shut this down from the inside.
Well, Vanderbilt said it was fine.
Sorry. Like, people are getting locked in interrogation rooms, people are getting suspended. I don't know. If Vanderbilt says it's... When did Vanderbilt say?
He said that you're no longer on the case. He doesn't need my assistance down there. He's got it. Everything's fine. Austin was completely in the right of what he was doing, and everyone was arresting people wrong.
Okay. So, wait, no, who was completely in the right?
Austin.
Okay. That's not the case, what's going on now. That's been transferred. I'm handling that case.
Which case are we talking about?
Okay. Listen, we'll figure it out later. I'm just saying, I have no idea when the arraignment's going to start.
Yeah, but I'm concerned. Like, do I need to come down there and like make sure shit's going good or what?
I do not know at this time. I would presume not. I will keep you updated.
Right. Well, I'm going to be hopping off now.
Yeah, you're good with that.
Alright, Godspeed. Jesus Christ. I wish my game would stop lagging. That's why I'm driving so slow. Like, my game keeps fucking freezing. I mean, it really doesn't matter where I stop. Like, this thing will despawn, it's fine. Let's bring it into an old spot I know. I hope to God this isn't a drug location. Because it used to be. Sure, I'm sure nothing will go wrong here. Alright,